Welcome back, second graders. Here we are again at Number Corner with Mrs. Judd. I hope you guys had a good day off because yesterday was the day off. Okay, I know that we're at Tuesday because we had yesterday off. So let's turn over the ones before Tuesday. So we had a graph and 4 equations. What do you guys think that one's going to be? A graph, I agree. Ooh, a graph. Okay, then we're going to turn over Sunday and Monday because we weren't here. Those are interesting. You guys think this is going to be a graph or an equation? I think it's an equation also. Good job, an equation. We get to go over the graph for the 11th and the 16th, so there'll be some fun information about that. But let me write the date. So today was January 19th, 2021. And numerically, we write it 1/19/21. The abbreviation for January is JAN, period. Okay, it is the 19th, so I get to pull 19 tiles. Oh my goodness. So far we've had less red in most of the days. Let's see what we have today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What do you guys see so far? 18, 19. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What was I doing here? Why did I have those in 2 lines instead of 1 line? Because I know that 5 plus 5 is 10. So I was grouping 10 and then counting on. But we will, well, I think I'm going to have to leave it in 2 lines. There we go. Let me get my marker. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 19 are red. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 are blue. Remember, this is the numerator and this is the denominator. So we're definitely going to be writing it in the less than half red. 6/19. Okay. Wonder if I'm going to need a second one of these graphs. If we do, I'll be able to make another copy and we'll just keep going up. Okay, you guys, I said we get to work on answering all the graph questions. So here is the graph for the 11th. We've already done the 1st and the 6th, and now this one is for the 11th. I've got burgers across the top. I've got mini pizzas across the bottom. Number of students, I have 1 through 12. I do not have a title yet, so we get to work on that. In our book, this one was called, Would You Rather Have a Burger or a Mini Pizza for Lunch? So it looks like more people wanted mini pizza than burgers. Is this a picture graph? Yes, this is a picture graph because it's actual pictures of the items. Each picture stands for 1 student. Our next graph, we get to talk about multiple boxes or bars being more than 1 student. So we've answered all of those. How many students participated in this survey altogether? So 12 students picked mini pizza, And if I come up here, 7 students picked burgers. So 12 plus 7 equals 19. Is that one of our equations? Yep, I just had it backwards. So 7 plus 12 equals 19. So that was our first equation. Our second one up here says, how many more students chose mini pizza than burgers? And so that equation was written this way. 7 minus what equals how many more? And that was 5 more students. You can also write it as 7 plus 5 equals 12, so 5 more students. Okay, let's work on these two in the middle and figure out why they gave us these equations and what information are they asking. So the first one says 19 minus 7 equals what? So what do you think this equation is asking? So 19 was the total amount of students that took the survey. 7 students picked burgers. Oh, I think you guys are right. It tells us how many students picked mini pizza. And so 12 students picked, turn it just a tiny bit more, mini pizzas. Okay, our next one is 12 plus what equals 19. What is this question asking, or this equation? Yep, I think you guys are right. This equation is asking how many people picked burgers, because we know that 12 people picked many pizzas. Many sounds like I'm saying many, like a whole bunch, but it's many. So we're going to say 7 people picked many pizzas. Okay, there's one last thing. So I'm sorry, you guys. This is supposed to be burgers. As soon as I wrote mini pizzas the second time, I'm like, they would not have asked us that question. So this is supposed to be burgers. So 7 people picked burgers. Okay, now our last thing is, does this have a title? No, it does not have a title. So what would be a good title for this one? Oh, I heard a bunch of good ones. How about lunch choices? Okay, I like that one. Okay, I feel that we have answered all of the equations from our calendar. We've taken care of all of them here. So I'm going to put this one aside. We're going to do 16, but before the next video, I'll have this one up on the wall also. But for now, I can just set it here. Okay, this is where we get to talk a little bit about when there's each box equaling more than one student. But in our book, this one, the question they said was, would you rather ride a skateboard or a bike? This is a bar graph. The pictures are on the outside, so that could be confusing a little bit, but the picture is not used to count how many students. The picture was just to show us the choices. They could have written skateboard or bike. Now, in this one, each section stands for 5 students. And the reason you know that is because it went from 0 to 5. There wasn't any numbers in between. And then again, 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. So each box represents 5 students. Our first equation, how many people participated in this survey? That should look exactly like our first one past the graph. So 10 skateboarders, 5, 10 15 bikes, 5, 10, 15. So 25 students participated in this survey. How many fewer students chose skateboards than bikes? So that one is, do I have one more here? Oh, yep, I did. So 15 bikes, and 10 people did skateboard. So 15 minus 10, 5 fewer students picked skateboard. These keep getting mixed up in my mind. I'm going to put that one back. Okay. Also, 10 plus 5 equals 15. That shows us that it would take 5 more for the skateboarders to catch up to the bicyclists. So is that, yep, here's this equation. So the only equation we have not done yet is this one. So 25 minus 10. What do you guys think that equation is telling us? And then sit back down. I realized we had 2 to do, but I'm going to start with the 18th. So 25 minus 10 equals what? What are they trying to ask us? 25 students participated. 10 students picked skateboard. So 15 students picked bike. Okay, and our last one is 15 plus what equals 25. And so what is this equation asking us? This one is asking how many people picked skateboard. 10 people, students. 10 picked skateboard. Sorry, you guys. I'm left-handed, and writing left-handed out a ways is not very easy. Okay, do we have any other questions we have to answer? Ooh, I heard somebody yell it out. We have not given this a title yet. What would be a good title? After school activities? I like that. Okay, whoa. I almost spelled school wrong. Okay, you guys, we are done for Tuesday. I know we usually do Monday, but we weren't here Monday, so I wanted to do a Tuesday because we've got a lot of information this month. So our questions today are the 11th, I can show you better on here. The 11th was a picture graph. So the questions are going to be, what was the graph from the 11th? Picture or bar? Picture. And what was the graph from the 16th? This one is also a bar. So 11th is picture, 16th is bar. Okay, you guys, I will see you tomorrow because we're trying to catch up for this day off from yesterday. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.